Hey everyone, this is Jonathan Cooper doing a frame-by-frame analysis for the new Donkey Kong Country Returns trailer. After some classic Donkey Kong Country music, there appears to be some sort of drum creature flying above. Floating in the top right is some sort of object. It looks like a puzzle piece or the letter T, or a golden banana or something. There's another one of those drum creatures on the top left. And there's Donkey Kong, actually looking a lot less detailed than he did in Smash Bros. Brawl. Here's DK running alone. It doesn't appear to be the same level as the one in the original. Here, DK takes out some frogs. If you look above them, flies are buzzing, and they disappear once DK hits down. Odds are they're part of the frog's character model, and the enemy will occasionally eat a floating fly. DK's rewarded with a banana coin here, but only after defeating the third. It might only be rewarded if he hits 3 in a row. Some swinging action being shown off. In the background, there are what appear to be tribal statues of piranha plants. Behind, an enemy with what's likely stolen bananas flies in an airship. He looks like the same character type as the drum creatures shown off earlier in the trailer. They appear to be an important enemy in this game. DK on a minecart killing some moles that look a bit like Monty Mole. In the original game, the minecarts were all driven by critters. And he grabs the K for Kong. Now Diddy makes the scene and we get a close-up of the duo. It's worth noting that the graphics are actually much lower quality than the Smash Bros. Brawl characters on both. Hopefully that's due to an early build, though we're not that sure. Some sort of yellow beast eating bananas. And now a red version of that same creatures. We're thinking this one's female. If you look at its lips and eyelids, it's definitely more feminine. Those same tribal drum guys are watching in glee. The sun is setting and everything but the characters' outfits is seen in silhouette, which makes a fantastic effect. At the start, Diddy is just sitting on Donkey's back, seemingly for no reason. In a moment, however, Diddy rolls on Donkey, hitting a mini necky and some frogs. The two are swinging together, and the carnivorous plants we saw in statue form snap up at the duo. Some awkward collision detection here, as the duo grabs a banana coin. They're a little short, but Diddy uses his jetpack to clear the gap. Ahead is a pig, the level's checkpoint, and a barrel that will likely house a teammate if he should fall in battle. Here's a better shot of that roll shown off earlier. The cannons leave craters in the sand, showing where they're going to hit since they hit the same spot every time. Freeze it here and look at the top left. For the first time in the trailer, we're seeing co-op. Note the separate health. DK using his ground pound to set off an explosion in the background, then they're actually fired into the background. To the left, you can see a barrel position to shoot them back into the foreground. More minecarts, and the O in Kong is grabbed. There's a new bat enemy flying around, and the track is being destroyed as they pass. They start the scene in the background and shoot into the foreground as the walls fall, their final jump knocking some statues down. They completely ignore this chest, likely because of the giant octopus ripping apart a ship behind them. Diddy makes use of his jetpack a lot here. That tenacious octopus has followed him inside and evolved spikes on his tentacles for such an occasion. It appears that they're able to climb on walls if there's grass. That vine is actually a plant tongue. DK is finally able to kill some of those drum guys who pop into nothingness when tapped on the head. This is a different cart level. You can tell that because DK is grabbing another K. Notice that when everything starts going fast, he stands up and starts surfing. Freeze here. They don't actually show it, but we're going to guess that he's able to climb on that grassy ceiling there. DK finishes off a drum guy with a mighty punch. This might be how boss battles end. And the title, Donkey Kong Country Returns indeed. That's about it for this game, but be sure to check back on gamervision.com for more frame-by-frame trailer analysis videos.